That is crazy. That is crazy. And that makes so much more sense. We're listening to jazz music for breakfast, you know what I mean? But today's stream, I gotta end off around like 2 o'clock. Is that better? It's hard to tell. turn that down a little more. Like down to 25. That should be fine. Right? Yeah, there we go. It's way better. But I was thinking breakfast, right? Oh, yesterday my wife and I went to like this restaurant that served like crab boil and stuff like that, seafood boil. I was like, oh, let's go try it, because I've never tried like a restaurant boil before. I've always just made them. And I went to go try it because Chris was talking to me yesterday about like seafood boil and stuff like that, because he wanted me to do a cooking stream with seafood boil. I was disappointed. You know what I mean? Like there was no flavor. And maybe it's my fault because I didn't know how to order the boil right properly. But I don't know. I feel like it was missing it was missing a whole foot. You know what I mean? So I hate that, like that feeling of you go to a restaurant, right? And you think to yourself, oh, I can make it way better. But they had some really big crawfish. Oh, a bent tail is good. A straight tail is bad. Okay, so I want curled tails. I was getting skeptical. I thought I was tripping for a second. But we're doing it, also planning on doing like a cooking stream just for Chris. We're gonna make him a seafood boil because he asked. My butter kind of tastes weird. Kind of like dirty socks. How long's the Lo-Fi Girl been live? I wonder what kind of computer they've been on. I wonder what kind of computer they use because they've been live for so long. They switched the view. Oh. I was like, let me do this. Mute this. $15 million subs. 30,000 viewers. All right. There we go. I don't know. Oh, croissant. I know this game. This is really loud. This is really loud. Right there, maybe. But jeez. What's her name was here? Aria. She came to stop by, say hello. We'll new game it just because I forgot everything that happened.
After the end of the world, the burnt one woke from a deep slumber, broken, deaf, and blinded.
Okay. I do kind of ish remember that we were blind. And then, yes, there is the blinking thing. And so it moves different when you close your eyes. Oh. Well, that's still crazy. Okay. Good news is at least this time I'm not that scared. Right there. Oh, it's good. Listen. Right there. Okay, a key. How do I equipped it? Oh, of course. This is a matchbox. Oh, they came out of nowhere. Let's see. What's the name of the guy who created the clay animation, Nightmare Before Christmas, and all that kind of stuff? The Tale of the Burnt
Spark had once again been lit. It was told that for the being who kept fire in their heart, all darkness would vanish. Nevertheless, this long night seemed endless and fraught with perils.
Alright, let's try to go light these candles. There one more? There was one more. Woo! Lighting candles marks symbols. Okay, we'll take one of these just in case. Oh, we're gonna make that. We're gonna make that. Okay, we almost didn't. What's in here? I see. That was unpleasant. That could have been scary. The ragdoll, a mocking echo of the two-legged ones that were the ragdolls, spring to life if given a mask. Do I not need this to light a candle? It's very quiet. I feel like it's way too early to be this quiet. What's going on, Chris? Ooh, I knew it was too early to be quiet. That thing's ugly. Is he only doing going left and right? Okay, so that's all he does. We just go the other way. He sees us. I can't sprint. Oh, he's still coming! He's still coming! He's still coming! Ooh! I don't like that. I did not like that at all. Where did... Is he coming up here? Oh, jeez. The Midnight Walk, Chris. The Midnight Walk.
Focus on the eye and close your eyes to make things clear.
Oh my gosh, that was rough. I don't know how I feel. Okay. There's no light. I don't. I was right. I was right. I was right to feel the way I felt. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Can I light this? Yeah, no. So I need a match. Can I light this? Nope. Okay, that's two. The daughter, a wanderer from faraway place. She knows no master and loves to dance in the dark. Oh, that was that opening up. I don't know. This game makes sense because, you know, you're not a regular person. Whoever's on the saxophone too needs to relax. Oh my gosh. The soothsayer, worshippers of fire. The soothsayers jump from work table to work table, making sure things are meant to be. Yup. Look at that. That's beautiful melody right there. There's someone over there. But I gotta... I don't know if I'm supposed to be lighting all the candles or not. But why not? You know what I mean? If I see a candle, why not light it? I gotta go in there. There's probably something else, but there's a candle right over here. What is this? Who took the sun away? Oh, there's a candle thing right there too. And right there. Logic tells me if I light all the candles, it won't be dark anymore and I won't have any need for a sun. But the other thing tells me that's still probably gonna be dark. Right there, like them. He's a teapot. Oh, there he goes. It's really dark. Oh, look at that. Am I not supposed to? Oh. He eats coal. Okay. That's good to know. This coal. Oh. That's all it took. He wants more. There were... What does that mean? He wants more? Oh, nope. Where's he going? Being honest, I think this is the part in the game where I got stuck last time. Like, I don't think I made it past this part. I don't think I could figure out that he likes coal.
In the midst of darkness, lo and behold, a friendship kindled. The fire that spread with it seemed so small against the vast night sky. Small and flickering, but defiant.
So this is my forever friend?
With wire, clay, and fire, the craftsmen built the
I started...
foundations, followed by the trees and the rocks. And after them came little...
Dang it. Oh, okay. There we go.
With wire, clay, and fire, the craftsmen built the foundations, followed by the trees and the rocks. And after them came little houses for us tiny ones to cower in. For existence was so big, so vast, that without a roof above one's head, one could have fallen straight into the skies. And yet, with all that stuff, they didn't know what to do with us. So I reckon that's why they built
Oh, Chris.
the night walk.
I decided to go try a seafood boil from my local restaurant. It sucked. So I definitely will be making you a boil. So I can do way better. Oh wait, can you light the candle? Hide monsters. Focus on the eye symbol and close your eyes. No, so that's this part. Why am I crouching? I get him in there. Get in the closet. What does it mean? Hide monsters in wardrobe? I see. Or does it say hide from monsters in wardrobes? It was called Hook and Reel. Pop's covering his mouth, breaking for a jump scare. You know what? My wife was talking to me the other day, and I was talking about how scary the games that I was playing were getting. And she said, whenever you get scared, you always do the same thing. You always cover your mouth. And now, I thought that can't be possible. It possibly can't be true. I don't always do that. Not you, MT, coming over here, talking about me covering my mouth, bracing for a jump scare. It's like y'all are the same person. Quit siding with her. Oh, Arya was here yesterday, MT. Chris got to talk to her. You're waiting. Can you not shoot that? Also ask the question. What question did you ask? What restaurant did I do the crab boil? Yeah. Hook and Reel. Also, I should be ordering my groceries tonight, so I should have the crabs by tomorrow. What do I need? Oh, what do you need for the crab boil? It depends. Do you on the flavor? My favorite here. Let's go. I like Old Bay seasoning. Okay, Old Bay is my favorite when it comes to crab boils. Okay. I like Tampico in my crab boil. We already got Old Bay. Tampico. The orange one. This one right here. No, it's mango. The citrus one. Yeah, there we go. Citrus punch. This is my favorite. This goes. If you don't like Tampico, I mean, you could go with orange juice. You could also just go with water if you're boring. But I really like Tampico juice in my crab boil. Send you a list. Where's Chris? Chris? Are we friends? Yeah, you've been added. Just want to make sure. You got Old Bay. You might need another thing of Old Bay, right? But you got Tampico. I don't like lemony flavors too much, so I like to put an orange in there, right? Because I like the citrus flavor, but I don't like the orange flavor. orange, like whole oranges. It gives it a good, I don't know. It gives it a good flavor. I can't explain the way I think. I could just explain the way why I do. You need potatoes. Red potatoes are my favorite. Red potatoes, and they're also the cheapest, if I remember correctly. What else? Corn. Corn goes in there. Am I missing anything? You love spicy food, but your roommate can't handle it? You get not liking lemons, but citrus. I like lemons, right? I drink lemon water regularly. Well, if my wife ever buys lemons, I do. Um, but I don't like lemon citrus in my food. Spicy food is a lot more flavorful. Um, with all of this combo, really, you don't really need salt. I'm gonna be honest. Especially because I don't know how big your pot is. I'm just gonna tell you not to add salt in at the beginning, and then you can flavor it later, like with salt if you need salt to taste. But with the way fish spices and all this other like soaking up all the juices and stuff like that, it doesn't need it. You know what I mean? Plus, I'm like on a very big sodium kick, so I don't use salt like that anymore. Uh, Nonetheless, it is still delicious. You can get away with butter. You have crawfish, I assume, right? Like if you go to Walmart, they have like a big old bag of crawfish, like frozen crawfish. This bag right here, which will be just fine. Tampico, whole oranges, red potatoes, corn, crawfish, all day. Let's see here. What else? Shrimp. I like jumbo shrimp. Yep. I like the peeled and veined ones because I don't like, you know, I want no poop in my food. You feel me? Jumbo shrimp. And then crab should be your. I mean, do you? Oh, and sausage. Oh my gosh, you cannot forget the sausage. What's it called? What's the andouille? Yeah, one of these bad boys. That's a big pot. I think that's good. You got crab, shrimp, crawfish, and sausage, corn, and potatoes. So there's two ways to do the sauce, right? You can make a roux out of the sauce, or like you can make a roux and then turn your sauce into basically a gravy, right? The sauce that you use to boil everything, kind of get yourself like a seafood gravy kind of thing, or you can get yourself like a butter in the seasoning and a little bit of the sauce, and then make yourself like, you know, a butter sauce like that, right? For like dipping and stuff like that. But man, all right, I'll get everything you got. I think, right? Kind of make it make sense. Probably something I could probably swing. Maybe I could do it on the weekend. I don't know yet, but I should be able to. But yeah, jumbo shrimp is the only way to go. My daughter, so when I took her to this, so I really, you know, I'm not a chef, right? But I do enjoy to cook from time to time, okay? And I only cook when I feel like cooking. But my daughter doesn't like spicy food. But whenever I make crawfish, it's the only, she eats every single mud bug in that pot, right? Like, give us a recipe. She eats every single mud bug in that pot. Yesterday, they had we took her when I took them to the restaurant, stuff like that. I was like, I really want to just try, you know, restaurant grade boil, because it must be to die for this expensive price. It was expensive for no reason, first of all. For two, my daughter says, Dad, I wasn't really a big fan of the crawfish or this boil. I like when you cook it better. You know, I don't know. Maybe you're just a better cook, Dad. I don't know. And I was like, oh my gosh, there's no way she's trying to like talk me into doing some more. You know what I mean? But river roaches are good. Oh, river roaches. Something about them. You know what I mean? You're right. Let's go through what's a good Haitian dish. I'm not the very best person to do that. I like pumpkin soup. You know what I mean? Like, it's basically like a New Year's soup. That is cooked every New Year's and every time. Well, the second it gets cold. You know what I mean? I'm talking September 1st. You know what I mean? The second it gets a little chilly, I'm calling my mom. I'm just like, you know what I mean? And she'll make me like a big old pot of it. But that's my favorite. I like bouillon.
It's true, they do, but
hold on, I got it.
most of all, they feed on you.
My mom makes this rice out of green or peas. Sounds like an autumn comfort food. Oh my gosh. All my mom's food's comfort food. You know what I mean? Okay, so it looks like there might be a run. There's so much. There's so much. I was actually gonna buy my mom some oxtail, because we were always poor, so I don't think she's ever made oxtail, but I know she would love to. There's a word for it. Soup Jamal. It looks just like this. However, my mom makes it, right? And when my mom makes it, she puts like, she basically turns it into like a bouillon. This is it. That's crazy. But like you got yams, you got corn, or not corn. You got yams, you got plantains, and then there is this like flour. It's like a dumpling, like a dumpling soup. And so my mom puts the two of them together. So you get this sauce and the noodles and all that kind of stuff, but you get like little bits and pieces of like bouillon. So you have like flour and plantains. I can't think of the word. Holy cow! And then my favorite are is this, but this doesn't look like it. Banan peze, squished plantains. It's like this. I don't know the English name for it, but I call it fried plantains. But it's banan peze, which just means squished banana. But my mom makes this all the time too. Every time I come over, this is the one thing that she makes me, where she's just like, I'm doing this weekend. Are you gonna come over? And I'm like, yeah. I'll see you next. I'll see you tomorrow. Actually, I'll see you in an hour. I'm coming over right now. You know. Oh. Oh my gosh! And when they're ripe, they do hit like this, right? Where they hit this like perfect texture of fry, and it's salty and sweet. Woo! I wish I didn't stop streaming. What's that green dipping sauce? That is Puerto Rican, I think. It is not. It is not Haitian. We get pickles. Maybe it is Haitian. I just never had it. We get pickles, which is like kimchi. Right? What is kimchi? Kimchi is fermented vegetables, Napa cabbage, kind of. Peak. How do you spell it? Peak. Elise. Oh, wow, that's crazy. Peak Lees. Yep. It's Haitian coleslaw. Pickled slaw. What is Peekleys? Oh my gosh. And sometimes and so what's funny is my mom cooks different, and my mom has like my what do I call them? My stepsister, I guess you could say, right? Lives with my mom. And whenever I go over there, my mom's like having my stepsister cook food and stuff like that, and she'll be like, oh, my mom will be like, I made this, and I'll go over there and I'll take one bite, and I was like, you didn't make this, I'm not a fan. And I'm like, I don't even mean to be rude, but I'm just sitting there, I'm kind of annoyed because she's telling me she made something, and you know when you can taste your mom's cooking, you know what your mom's cooking tastes like, right? Nothing compares to your mother's cooking. So tell me why. You know, she's telling me she made something. I try it, and I'm like, no, the heck, you did not make this. Someone else made this. Because if you made it, I would think it's good. You know what I mean? And it comes off as so rude, but it's not. You know what I mean? You remember mom's cooking? It's like you just want your mom's food sometimes. You know what I mean? Not your sister's food or your stepsister's food. Because you know your mom's, I don't know. It's a weird old thing. That's a weird thing. Let me tell you what though. If I ever do make it into the big realm of streaming, we're gonna throw a big old party. You know what I mean? I'll have all you guys fly out, and you guys can all try my mom's cooking, so you guys can all experience what I'm seeing. My sister cooks some good food. I'm not saying siblings can't cook. Don't get me wrong. But I know what I want. You know what I mean? It sounds like the guy's here. That was crazy. He blowing it out. Where is he? I can't see. Like her chicken is so good, I asked her to bake it. So for my 23rd birthday, Rich Shelf Pops. Chris, is it baked, fried, rotisserie chicken? Give me your recipe. Okay, so he's going over there to blow out the candle. There we go. So I get it. Had to break his legs. I was so stunned there that I didn't want to say anything just in case I messed up. I was like, I don't know how to react. Is that him? I'm telling you, I was so shocked. I didn't know what to do. Like, I just stopped moving. I was like, what happened? That came out of nowhere. Oh. At least we got our friend here.
And so it was that the burnt one and a small flame took a wander down the midnight walk.
Oh, that's... I hate how they do that though, right? Because now I feel like I just started the game, and the rest of the game I was playing that was kind of difficult wasn't the actual game. Oh, those are the I know them. They're the... I picked up their doll.
In the closing nights of this era, a wandering flame. How rare. A little pot boy. This is already the end. Your pot boy, the last ember of the work table that was. You are destined to carry this torch to Moon Mountain.
That's the Moon Mountain.
It is inevitable. We must all partake. Your purpose burnt into clay. Your pot boy must spread his fire.
Oh, the bus. Thanks, wicked ones. They're so nice. Complete the first chapter. Oh. Where's he? Oh.
Whether they held or lacked reason.
I feel like if I was expected... Oh, that's a big
times
foot.
were dark, the winds blew cold.
What size is he?
There wasn't much left to do, and it was quite enough to simply put one foot in front of the other.
Let's see here. What size boot is this? Size 6. Is that what that says? You know what though? This game isn't as scary as I thought it would be, but it is still pretty bad. And I don't know. What's also starting to suck, now that I'm thinking about it, is that a lot of my shorts that have been doing like relatively good on the YouTube have been all the ones me being terrified. And I don't want to be terrified for the rest of my life. And I don't know if getting over scary things is going to be one of those things that I'm disassociated with. Inevitably, like eventually. I definitely don't think it's going to be one of those things. So, I think I'm going to cry if I happen to make it to that table where all I have to do is scare. All I get to play is scary games. Because I don't know if I'm going to survive. Oh, chit chat. Also, welcome back. My bad. What's good? Or what's going on? Is it what's good or what's going on? WSG. Is it both? Everything's good. How about you? Pops, didn't I tell you to do shorts? You did. Look. I've been doing shorts just like you told me to do. Shorts. Ever since the 7th. Short. Look at that. See? I'm a good listener. I haven't missed a day. Have I? We'll set it the 15th. I'll post one today. I have one. Yeah, no, you get credit, MT, don't worry. Hold on. While I'm here. Live. My next short is gonna be. Cause I've been actively thinking about like short moments and stuff like that. Like what could be a short, what could not be a short. And my next short more than I could chew today is gonna be. Here's recovery. Oh my. Fake this. Right here. Long, like way too long. He has got away with it for so long, like way too long.
Jesus. What are those things?
Oh, he's one of them.
I knew it!
See that? That's how good my memory has been getting when it comes to like looking for short clips and stuff like that. Where did it start? Oh, he got away with it for so long, like way. He has got away with it. Ba-ba. And that's how I do it. Cool, I'll just DM it to you. No credit needed. I think you should also once a month or play some stream game with the guys again. I'm working on that for sure. You know what I mean? It's been hard to kind of get everybody together or figure out what I can play with everybody. You know what I mean? Croissant. Oh, is this my house? Croissant was having me play a game with him. I'm gonna be playing a game with him pretty soon. This is Housey, your wandering home. Here you can find, expect to listen to all your collected items and take a proper gander. It's like, if remember, you can reach Housey through the main menu at any time. So it's just like incentivizing the, you know, ability to 100% this game. Okay, so I have a house. It's a wandering home. It doesn't have legs, but apparently it does. I feel like I need to start, like, waiting before I start talking. Because... why? Is it moving? Does it follow me? All right. Is it faster than me? Ain't no way. I got a house following me. I don't know if I signed up for that. It's one of those things that Housey has to hit. Here's the zoomies. Okay. You're in a full relationship with that house, apparently. House with commitments.
Close your eyes. Listen. They sense you. They feel you. It's so beautiful.
Oh, he's fast. We gotta leave the home back over there. Where'd it go? Oh, it's waiting. I was wondering how we were gonna be able to, like, go free and stuff and explore with the big old house following us. I saw that. What was that? What is it? Something sleeping? Where's he go? Man, that's ugly. There we go. Hit that. I don't know what that was. I don't know what just happened. But I do know I made it past it. This game shouldn't be that scary, but I feel like it's putting in its work. Because what the heck was that? Like, what was that? Was that all this was? I don't know which way I came from. I got disoriented as soon as I got scared. I'm not gonna lie. Oh, I did cross this bridge. And then this thing started cracking and freaking out. I did. Oh, that's crazy. I got disoriented in here and lost. Okay. Your sight will grow darker, indicating that you're hidden. I like that. Where is it? Okay, turn around. How far does it go? Okay, so that means there has to be like a candle over there or something. Okay, so I'm hidden. And it doesn't go that far. So it ends off like right there. It's like right there I gotta start sprinting. And he only patrols to what spot? Right about there? So I should be able to make that. See? Just like that. Does that one move? Okay, so far no. So that's probably like one of the ones with the candle that I... Okay. So, let's see here. Yup, there we go. From... Oh! 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 Oh no! Oh no! Do I still gotta run? Oh! Whoa! Okay. That looks a lot closer now. Shoot him again. Ah, he's lucky he came back. That's supposed to be chapter 2. Did I just mess up something? I can't get up there. Oh, it was a cutscene. Duh. I don't like that. What is that? Was that Chris? Huh? I think they're sleeping. What do you mean? You know what? What do you mean?
Fire? Hey, I'd almost forgotten how it felt.
He sits next to a box of matches.
Salutations, burnt one. Fancy meeting one of your kind here. You're the caretaker of this little firecracker? I reckon you must be headed for Moon Mountain. Am I right?
What language is this?
Well, then, on one hand,
Men.
it's just a matter of walking down the road. But then on the other, the Midnight Walk has a mind of its own. And a mind to teach its rider a thing or two to boot. So if you are intending to walk the walk...
Robin, what's up? Long time no see.
How's he? Didn't see you there. So glad to see you back on the move. And as I told you, it ran away from its owners. It's been waiting for the right passerby ever since it ended up here. Well, Mac, don't let me keep y'all. See you down the midnight.
I talked to you yesterday, dude. Yeah, I know, but it wasn't that long.
One.
It was a long time since you came in here for a long time. You know what I mean? Like we talked, you text me, message me all the time on Discord. I know that. And you were here yesterday, but you were only here yesterday for like 10 minutes before I had to leave, I think.
That matters. Don't take my word for it. Just see for yourself.
That's someone. Are we on the mountain now? I thought that was a candle over there for some reason. I swear there was. Housey's going a different way. Oh. It took me a while to get into my Discord. Anyways, my Discord is come. Oh my gosh! Are you serious? MT. I'm gonna be real. Hold on. If I am not dumb, I think I've been wondering where you went for a while, because you shouldn't be in the Discord anymore. But I was wondering where you went. I was sitting there in our Discord, and I was, after like Colton did the whole Discord thing, right? He made like this big change. I'll see you. But Colton did this whole big Discord change, and when he did the big Discord change, it kicked out like half of the people that were in the Discord, and you were one of them. And I was like, oh shoot, I don't know how to reach all these people because I have to remember all these people, blah blah blah. But you've been in here forever. I don't think I knew you were comfortably numb. That's crazy. Would you recommend Little Nightmares 3? I actually did not like Little Nightmares 3. I don't think it's worth $80. It's probably not worth $80, but like, no, I see there goes Little Nightmares. It was $40 compared to the $20 games before. I feel like all of the Little Nightmare series should be $20. $40 to throw on that game was kind of outrageous, especially given how short it was. So wait for it to go on sale. Pretty much, yeah, wait for it to go on sale. It was not worth the price. It was a good game, but it was way too short for the price. Both Little Nightmares 1 and 2 had 5 chapters in them, right? Little Nightmares 4 only had... Little Nightmares 3 only had 4 chapters. Very short game. Very, very short game. And the expansion passes out. Secrets of the Spiral. Which I feel like I should play, but I feel like that was kind of done dirty. $15 for the spy. Like, it wasn't that good of a game. Like, it was a great game, don't get me wrong, but it was not worth $40. Oh, there's a kitty. Oh, it's black. Oh no. Oh no. I mean, maybe because you would be buying it for 2 people. Yeah, you can play duo. Was 7 part of it? 6. 6 was not a part of it, and neither was mono. Okay, a key in the dark. Light a match. Throw fire into dark itself and... Yeah, if they had to do the build of the 6 to then. You know, I don't even know. That's the darkness.
I lost my way again. It's getting dark now, but the dark is so well.
I felt like, I don't know, 6 was in the first game. 6 was in the second game. How come 6 is in the third game?
The dark itself is the
What's this game about?
When I get what I need. It hungers for fire.
I'm trying to say it without spoilers.
I light it, and I offer it. I give it freely.
Getting home.
I have to surrender.
It's about getting home. I don't. This game isn't like jump scary. It's more like, ooh. I joined, but it's taking forever. Oh, you say you're back now? I thought I was pooping.
Don't venture into the swamp under the moon, they cautioned. There, wild eyes watch, and itching teeth yearn for succulent heads like ours. Gone are the bodies of old, and they can no longer shield us from the terrors.
Get bent.
No. Get bent lip tree.
Look at those two arms swinging around. Disgusting.
Well, the narrator kind of sounds like Morgan Freeman.
We don't take kindly to somebody's walking around here with 2 feet.
These guys are really good at being racist. We don't take too kindly to people walking around here with 2 feet. Get bent, limp tree.
Take kindly to somebody's walking around here with 2 feet.
I like him. Say something.
Get bent.
Limb tree. Get bent, limb tree.
Look at those 2 arms swinging around. Disgusting.
Look at that. Oh my gosh. Let me just
Take kindly
Dan-
to somebody's walking around
Call of Duty lobby.
with 2 feet.
Ooh, look at those 2 arms swinging around. Disgusting.
She's. What else she got to say?
Touch me, you limb tree.
Limb tree.
Get bent, limb tree.
Woo!
Bent, limb tree. Don't touch me, you limb tree. Ooh, look at those 2
Aw.
arms swinging around.
I need.
Disgusting.
No, don't touch me, you limb tree. Oh, you really think you're somebody, huh? On your tall legs, with your long snake-like arms. Arms and legs.
Limb tree is not your favorite insult?
Civilized.
Yeah, I'm gonna start talking to people like that. Yeah, they talk to me. I'll take too kindly to people coming around here talking to me with walking around with 2 feet. Limb tree.
It was foretold. The return of the body. Heads up.
This one's not racist.
No. What are you looking at? What are you looking at?
What are you looking at? No. Heads up. No. What are you looking at? Heads up.
You know, those guys kind of remind me of Eustace. Eustace Bag. And his wife Muriel, who lives in the middle of nowhere.
What is this? A somebody approaches Nobodyville? Your wretched limps, an affront to nobody.
They all sound like they smoke too much. That's what I was thinking.
Unless your fire can prove itself useful, there will be no passage for you, limb tree. Go away.
I feel like it's kind of ridiculous how easy it is for people to come up with racist terms. You know what I mean? Especially in video games. Okay, hold on. Okay, I gotta lock one of them in place. The older I get, the more I agree with Eustace moved out to the middle of nowhere, and somehow this dog is still getting and trying to get. You know, I understand Eustace, but do I understand? I don't know if I understand Eustace like that. But like, I think, I don't know. Eustace is a guy who definitely loves his wife and hates his dogs. Oh, I'm missing something. Anyways, I got distracted because over on Twitch, yet again, this... I don't know how to get rid of these. I got rid of the name. Right? I got rid... But there's every time I get rid of something, something else gets added on. Oh, that's how you ban. I saw something. These are matches. Okay? So, hear me out. I need to go 1, skip 1, and then go 2, right? But there's no switch in the middle.
If you like them all, then maybe.
Do I gotta... If I light them all... Do I gotta get a different angle over there? Because now I'm confused. Oh.
Look at this fancy.
Paper stick.
No, my stick. Give it back. No, no, my stick. My favorite stick. Oh.
I'm a terrible person. I'm a terrible person. And I'm not gonna lie. That's Eustace. You know what I mean? And we just took his stick. And he actually is here in the middle of nowhere. Not next to any of his comrades. Who are all down over here. Just chilling. Yeah, I'm out here robbing the one guy dude that nobody's gonna help. That's crazy. Oh, I see. Oh, I see.
Weak fire, useless.
All right. How am I supposed to light these candles? Oh.
The candles have not been lit since before the great beheading. Now fire is back. Maybe fire can help us with our Molgrim problem. The headmaster will decide. Enter, then.
Is that? Let's see.
You get out of here.
Well, you think escape racism only to be met with more? There's a key.
We don't take kindly to somebody's walking around here with.
Wasn't that the same guy that was out there? They just give him a. How did he get here so fast? Hi, Mossy.
Look at those two arms swinging around. Disgusting.
What do you think you're doing here? You can't be here. You shouldn't be.
Yep, that shot him up.
True fire. We nobodies haven't been graced by its warmth since the bodies were banished. They used fire for war. Yes. Now once more, somebody disturbs our peace and sets fire on things with.
Oh, okay, so I messed up.
Fire devil. You must leave at once. Leave or face sour. It's the Molgrim!
The Molgrim is
That is crazy. Oh, they just got worked. Yes. That it came over here, bopped them, ate the one, and then ate the fire.
I guess I'm the headmaster now. As you've observed with your own head globes, we have a problem. It is called the Molgrim.
The Molgrim.
Recently, she has become bold, moving ever closer to Nobodyville. You should
Some
help
real
us
courage
get
to
rid
get
of her.
courage.
Yes, Get rid of her.
Some
Blame
oh,
her just
some
to
real Courage the
make
Cowardly
it
dog
stop.
dog plot
And
line.
by the powers suddenly vested in me, I will.
It does kind of have the same
grant
humor.
you passage through our fair Nobodyville. Here,
That's the same
take
thing.
this.
Some guy
You
comes in.
red.
Oh, you know exactly the same.
Now, go do the quest. Meet the problem head on. Tame the Mulgrim, and we
With the
will-
matchlock equipped, use
I
matchbox
shall
to reveal.
Gracious.
He gave me a gun.
Let you pass through Nobodyville.
I need to. I see. Once they give you a gun, it's no longer a horror game. You know what I mean? It becomes an action game. Am I going the wrong way? I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be going through Nobodyville, right? Because it came from. It came from over here, no? I don't get it. He came from right around here. Resident Evil's kind of terrifying even with a gun. If Resident Evil is terrifying, that means you're not playing Resident Evil the way it's intended to be played. Because, hear me out, isn't Resident Evil still terrifying if you have unlimited ammo? Oh, there it is. Is that the right way? She's right. Yeah, there we go. Oh! I thought he died for real. I feel like I'm lost.
Mind over body. Mind over body. Mind over body. Mind over body.
Mulgrim's cave lies that way. If I could point.
Okay, so this way, I assume. I realize this is the only way that makes sense. Nope, when you have to run out of ammo and have to run for your life, it's terrifying. Yeah, which is only intended the first time. After the first time, I mean, it's just a... I can't leave.
Do not make me regret my decision.
I'm lost. It's like the first level all over again, where I just get lost. Yeah, let's try to make it as stream as best as I can. Yes, she does. I feel like she's in streams more often than not. Okay. Let's see here. Oh. Maybe that's what it wanted me to do. Yeah, because that makes way too much sense. Oh, there we go. What are you trying to say? That I ain't here ooh, ooh. Whoa. Don't be putting words in my mouth. If you're asking if that's what the MT said, I'm pretty sure that's exactly what she's saying. But I'm just reading chat. Don't be throwing M under the bus. I heard you say what you said. No, yeah, so you heard me read what I read. You know what I mean? If anything, that's just how M feels, you know? I'll talk to her for you though. M, you shouldn't be going hurting about people's feelings like that. Look at that. Now Massey's sad. You know what I mean? What are you gonna do? You know? Now he's upset. How are you gonna reconcile? We both know I don't take accountability. Watch there be a jump scare. You know, this game has been very bad at jump scares, which is, I think, pretty good. I prefer that because my heart can't handle jump scares. I'm trying to live indefinitely, you know what I mean? And I can't live forever if I get, you know, am the jumpiest person I know. Oh, there's one. There it is. I can't. Looks like I couldn't lock on. And there's one more. Okay, so the other one's over here.
The mushrooms whisper of a new bird in down. They tell us her nest lies beyond the cold, cold moon. And she came here to witness tragedies. She feeds
Is that not one?
these tales you see, sucking their fire dry like marrow from a bone. Her eyes are on us now. Like a vulture she waits, knowing that we somebodies are about to tear each other apart.
All right. We see one. We see two. Oh, there it is. I wonder if these blasters will work on this. Oh, there's the frog. Dang. Where's this? Oh. It's like my friend. Why did we just standing there? Go! Yeah. Oh, charge that up. Pow! Oh, it's getting faster. Oh, door's locked. I have no ammunition. I'm maybe playing Big Fort later on in October. I kind of suck at it alone, so do you want to collaborate? Successful jump scare. I've never played Bigfoot. I think I bought it, but I've never played it. So it is possible that we'd be able to do
The
that.
sinkhole devours your fire. Give it up or dive in after it. An old swamp saying.
Okay. Map of Mulgrims. A worn map of Mulgrim swamps once used to conquer by the Zombies. Okay. That's everything out of those. I feel like this game just made things 10 times worse, making me do it by myself. Oh. Oh, probably not. Let's just go where we're supposed to go. What is that? Pastiel. Why though? Why are they always here? I think I gotta shoot something behind it. I was like, where am I supposed to be going? There it is. They're just messing him up. Actually, now that you mention it, I haven't seen you before. Alan is one of my best friends. I say one, but like realistically, the only person I to this day can really consider a friend. Everybody else is kind of like cool and an acquaintance, but we've been friends since, how old am I? 30? 16 years now, almost, just about. Right? Just about 16 years. What year is this? 20. What's the math? 15. We met in 2009. Alan and I. And we're in 2025. How many? What's the math on that? 16? Dementia's coming up a bit early, man. Oh, dang. I'm not that old. Oh, she lost her man. Our friendship's about to graduate. That's crazy. Don't say that. What's she gonna? Okay, so she does kill me. Why are you like this? Remember when we saw Jesus hoop into the Roman 1? Good times. See? Guy, I'm not that old. How old am I? I'm 29. Oh, I see. She was just crying. Golly. Not even old for real. My brother is 40. Dang! What the heck? Aren't you in your early 20s? Okay, there's a light right there. That's a big age gap. 17 years. Okay, so we lit that one. That's 2. That's 3. Okay. I don't know if you can hear, but it looks like I might need to get in there. Oh, this is a tomb. So it, yeah. Does it move? Where is it? Hidden. I thought I was hidden, and it just told me I wasn't, in the nicest way possible. Where is it? Okay. Yeah, I have a lot of friends that had kids at 16, 17 years old. That looks wrong. More like classmates. You're just trying to be honest, empty your class, your friends with thoughts. I'm playing. I'm playing. Things happen in high school. I don't know how. I've always wondered. So, get me. Don't even like get me wrong. There was a lot of people that I thought were gonna end up pregnant in high school that didn't, and a lot of people that I did not think that were gonna end up pregnant in high school that did. You know what I mean? So I can't even say much of anything there. You know what I mean? I remember specifically there's 2 girls who I was like, maybe, you know what I mean? They're pretty and whatnot. They went into high school, I kid you not, and got pregnant within like the first month of high school. So, you know what I mean? First month. I'm not hidden. Where is it? My mom was strict. I couldn't even imagine getting pregnant in high school. Ooh. My mom was something else. I remember one time when we were kids, Alan came over to play. I think it was the first Ultimate Ninja Storm for like Naruto and stuff on our Xbox 360. My mom spanked me with a belt while I was under the table because I was tired. Like I fell asleep under the table, and so she came up under the table to beat me. You know what I mean? Talk about strict. But seriously, though, most of the teen moms were the best mothers. No, I can agree with you. I don't know what happened to the two that I knew. I know one person who got pregnant either my senior year or the year I graduated high school, and then put her kid up for adoption because whatever, and then went back and just grabbed the kid again.
Saying
he was just grinding locks for us. And no one was stressed, so she came down swinging. Yeah.
The fire beneath her, but help her build one from within.
Now I talk to her about it, and she goes, "Oh, I never did that. I would never spank you in front of your friends." You know what I mean? It's like plausible deniability almost. My mother hit me with a simple line of ain't need another kid around here, and kept it pushing. My mom's mom had her when she was 16.
Oh, my neck harkens the anguish.
I think my mom's mom was 40 when she had her.
And the bitter
or something like that.
of fate. A somebody and its flame, albeit a small one. 'Tis enough, perhaps. The Mulgrim's precious shards, they must be returned to her lair, to her cauldron. Only
I don't know. Now that I'm an adult though, and I have had 3 kids, you know what I mean? With 3 kids, you had to have been trying to get pregnant. You know what I mean? It's really easy to not get pregnant. You know? Oh. That was crazy. Oh! Oh! Whoa, whoa! He sees me! That is crazy. I don't want to come out anymore. Then I know he's doing that. Where is it? Okay, we want that light. Okay, just in case. Reading the stones. I can't read that. The fire equals headless equals beheading equals tree equals headless. Oh, what is that? Limb trees. Okay, I gotta make sure I know where all of those are. All right. Who took the sun away? Okay, I don't know where I'm going. Am I going the right way? Props to Madison. You and Madison having 3 kids, you're not even 30. You both still have another boy to balance the dynamic. That's what my daughter says. My youngest tells me that every day. Oh my gosh. So, funny thing. My wife likes to joke around sometimes, right? A little too much. But like, it's to the point where everybody knows it's a joke, yeah? And you know those like gaslighting techniques that people do, right? It's not like an actual, it's not true, but like you what you do. Like I'll give you an example of the whole would you love me if I was a worm kind of thing, and you're like, no, I wouldn't love you if you were a worm, or yes, I would love you if you were a worm, and both answers are wrong. If you don't love him with a worm, so if you didn't love me with a worm, then you really must not love me. Or yes, if you love me like if I was a worm, then you would love a worm, and that's kind of weird behavior. You know what I mean? That's kind of stuff my wife does to me, right? So she said something, one of those things, right? I don't remember what exactly that she said, but she ended the thing with, if that's how you feel, then maybe you shouldn't have married me. And I was like, well, you know what? Maybe you're right. Maybe I shouldn't have married you. Maybe we should just split up, you know? And my youngest chimes in and she goes, wait, no, you guys can't split up yet. I still need another sibling. I was like, are you kidding me? That's what you care about? That's what you care about? But you say shocked. No, it's okay. Oh, it's dark. It's dark. It's dark.
Good evening. Or is it morning or afternoon?
Your daughter is hilarious.
Without a son, isn't it?
I know. I had to explain to her that I was joking anyways, and she's just all like, still, you know, you can't leave until blah, 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 you get another kid. So she's banging on having one more sibling, and that's what she's banking on. I was like, that's crazy. Mommy and daddy still love each other, but I guess. Bring fire to the story. Oh no. I wasn't listening. What did he say?
As the heads roll, the time of the Mogrim begins anew. Once upon a time, the Mogrims lived in peace.
Okay. Let's do that.
Once upon a time, the Mogrims lived in peace.
Okay. That's the end.
Peace ended with a violent. The valley was taken, but then began the battle of the bodies. And as the heads roll, the time of the Mogrim begins anew.
This should be this one.
The battle ended
No.
with a great. Peace ended with a violent somebodies invaded
That's the one.
the valley.
Peace ended.
Peace ended. Peace ended with a violent somebodies invaded the valley. The battle ended with a great. The battle ended with
And
a
then
great. The valley was taken, but then began the battle of the bodies. Intriguing. The valley was taken, but then began. Didn't make no sense.
yeah, I knew that was wrong. I knew it was wrong. Okay, so it's this.
Once upon
That
a
one.
time, once upon a time, the
Then
Mogrim. Peace ended with a violent somebodies invaded the valley. The valley was taken, but then began the battle. The valley was taken. The battle ended. The battle ended with a great gruesome beheading.
there we go.
For time immemorial, the Mogrim.
You can tell she knows both of you joking because I only was getting another brother.
Sharing good eatings and howlings,
Let's talk about priorities.
which they had inherited from the skies. Then one terrible night came the violent somebodies. They hunted the Mogrims for sport and took their fire for themselves. But the somebodies knew not what they were dealing with, for as soon as they held the fire in their grubby hands, they began to fight one another with it. To save themselves from themselves, the cunning heads turned on their bodies and organized a great meeting. And so it was that somebodies became nobodies, and the bodies were exiled. A time of peace would ensue, or so
Okay.
the headlings thought. The last living Mogrim
Why is it so big?
her time, and saw now an opportunity to return and take bloody vengeance upon the heads who were now left defenseless without their bodies.
Okay. Do you want me to light them again?
Time of the Mogrim begins anew. A storied meal indeed. Moonbird thanks you for feeding her and proudly upholds the promise. A gift,
Oh,
a shard from the Mogrim dragon's own cauldron. It looked so shiny in the moonlight.
See ya, Pops. Have a good rest of your day. Take care, Robin. Thanks for stopping by.
For now, she'll see you in the light.
Okay. That was not. Good. I assume they're gonna light a while. All right. Am I loaded? Yeah. What is this? Oh. Oh. Oh, what is this? That is crazy. I don't even know where I'm at. I have no idea where I'm at. Oh. Never mind, I know exactly where I'm at. Where is she, though? Ah. Woo! Did you see me? I'm trying to. I think it's right there. I don't know where she went. All right. Okay. Cool. Cool. Can it see me from here? I don't think it can. What is this? The Dancing 3. Bring 3 masks to 3 ragdolls, and the shard will show itself. Close your eyes and listen to them. My only question is, can the thing sneak up on me?
The body stands their approach over the mountain vain and violent.
We ragdolls observe, we record, and we mimic.
Their faces wear masks, they do not know
What the short and yearning hides behind.
the hands will tell. We put on a mask, we
She's right there.
perform, and we put on a show.
Okay. That's one. Look at that. That was easy. Don't worry about it. Where's? Is that not it? Oh, there it is. It's right there. Oh, okay, cool. So it was hidden. All right, right mask, right face. You think they're gonna be hitting this? Oh, by the way, what's good, RC? Don't worry about being late. You weren't late. The answer was yes. They were definitely hitting it. That's 2 shards. I have his mask. You just looked at me. Okay. I needed that. Okay, last one. She's over there. They have it going all the way this way.
Ooh.
Oh, who's that?
Don't eat me! Well, if you're not gonna gobble me up, then can you maybe take me away from here? Please? Somewhere closer to Nobodyville and away from here. Get me out of this neck hole, please. I'm begging you on my bare chin, and I'll pay you for the effort. Handsomely with a beautiful shard from the Mulgrim's cauldron.
That is crazy. Give me that.
If you just take me to the outskirts.
Okay. So somewhere closer to Nobodyville. Is it gonna chase me the whole time?
She's here.
Where'd she go? How do I lose her so fast? Oh, there she is. I lost her. But
Look out!
oh no. gosh. I got stuck on a wall.
Look out!
I don't know.
Look out!
Bro, why is she back? Why is she always in there?
She's here!
Am I just not able to take you out? Tried the same thing several times. Shame on me, right? Oh, wait. Okay, if this is what I think it is. Yeah, if this is what I think it is, then we're closer to where we were than I thought.
Watch out!
Yeah. Should be way closer. But I don't know where to go. Because we did. Oh, we were over here. This is the.
She sees us.
That's not as intimidating, I guess, right? Okay, and she flies back home. Oh, is there not a way to get back over there through here? Apparently not.
She's here.
I don't see where. Oh, okay. That's easy. It looks like this way.
I appreciate the brain thought, somebody, but
Phew, thanks for
There we
saving
go.
my neck. And I think I have.
That's not that bad. That was
hopefully
easier.
A real treasure.
Oh, thanks.
There you go. One of the 3 missing shards from the Mulgrim's cauldron. Yeah, I stole it. Oh, I thought I could maybe buy me some kind of ticket away from, well, everything. Start anew, you know? A good head on a pair of healthy, strong shoulders. Eyes on the horizon. Gosh, the horizon. Do you know I haven't seen it once since I lost my body? I really do miss my body. It's a real shame when you think about it, you know? The things that we do to ourselves, to one another. What we did to her, kind. All in the name of some sort of control. Doesn't make sense. Anyway, I guess I'm sad. Sad and sorry.
Is that her body?
Hey, thanks. You're a great listener. You know that? Just take care of that shard now. And maybe put it back where it belongs. And yeah. Goodbye.
It's easy to lose one's head when everything you love is either gone, broken, or dead. Yet another forgotten swamp saying.
Okay, good. I'm glad it's not in here. Just in case. My hip. That wasn't so bad.
She'd never been much for company until she had met the other one. He had shimmering scales, an appetite for life, and carried a faint scent of rotting leaves she found irresistible.
So what's her man?
How they used to laugh at the distant stars, bitterly, together.
I don't even get to see them? I don't know. One of these days, this is gonna be a trap. There she is.
The howls of the Mulgrim have gone with the wind, and our headaches settled into gentle throbbing. Thank you, somebody, for you have not only graciously saved our necks, but also demonstrated the value of brain mass and heart blob working together. Could it be time for the bodies to return? We must convene on this matter, and you and your wandering flame must now leave through our gates and keep on walking the midnight walk to Moon Mountain. Moon Mountain. Here you go, somebody. This key will open the town gates. The mountain once again beckons.
How does she have the key though?
Is answered.
Because
Very well. And
did the other guy have the key who was eaten?
The dark itself is hungry.
Well, thanks, homie. That's not the exit though, right? Oh, there we go. They're not insulting me anymore, at least.
Bodies might be returning heads on now.
Those look like the little bird things from Elven Ring.
I've had enough. First it was the big Mulgrim hunt, and then when they forced us out into that make a forgiven swamp. I hate hiking, and then when we had nothing left to hunt, we started fighting each other, and then Mr. Mayor gets this grand idea that we should chop our own heads off and banish our bodies. How does that even scientifically work?
Oh.
I've had enough of civilization.
So it wasn't an accident. It was a suggestion. Can you not shoot that? Oh, but can't I? I think I got it. Asking about the science of being headless, but not addressing why they store everything in their mouth is crazy work.
Back from the little swamp detour, huh? Hope
It's
the
the
heads
little
didn't
things.
Give you too much trouble. At least your head looks attached to its shoulders.
I think
and your friend
so.
says,
Yeah.
well, burning. So do not despair. Should you once again lose your way along the midnight walk, you're probably meant to.
Wait, hold on. How come that didn't light? Why did that not light for so long? Oh. Oh, here's mine. Ah, they're probably supposed to be lit at the same time, huh? that. And then Housey, yeah. How far left? Where's the mountain? Oh, there's the bodies. They're making themselves back into town. I feel like this game should probably have its own community. Like, I keep punching my mic, but like, FNAF has its own community. What else? Undertale has its own community. I feel like this one could easily have its own community with, I don't know, the lore of the bodies and the war of. Unless it all just answers the first game, but the world is very interesting.
We do not cook over it. We do not shed tales around it. We care not for its warmth. Ours is a different connection entirely. Fire is our window to truth and into the world beyond clay, to which we must return. We are noble beings, bringers of bugs, slime, and mushrooms to help decompose the old and to bring about the new.
Here pretty soon. There's another radio. Is he coming this way? He is. I feel like we should keep going because Housey will keep up when he keeps up. Complete the second chapter. We still don't know how many chapters are in here. However, it is about 120. Oop. It is about 120, which is good and bad. I gotta go. I have an appointment around 2:30 that I gotta take care of, so that's about in an hour. And then we'll come wrap up this game tomorrow. All right. And if it wraps up quick, I mean, hold on. Let me check how many chapters are even in this game. In the Midnight Walk. Okay, so we're about halfway through. We got about like 4 chapters, which we can easily do tomorrow. Because we did chapter 1 and 2. And then there's still chapter 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can take care of that tomorrow. Which is fine. Easy day. Cool. Anyways, y'all have a really, I don't know, great rest of your day, afternoon, I guess, right? I'm going to go take care of my appointment. Really got to be putting in this work. Just saying. Anyways, y'all take care. Have a great night. Bye.